There's Cruise. There's my Waymo. Let's open it up. Waymo. Boop.
Hi, Maya.
Hi, Waymo. That's creepy. Okay. Can you see it? Okay. Just getting my seatbelt on. It's empty.
Heading to Sutro Heights. Please make sure your seatbelt is fastened. For any questions, press the call support button to speak with a rider support agent.
Oh, maybe I'll make this a full ride video. This is a short ride. Gotta get my seat. Let's see if I can get music while I have the camera on. Okay, Google. I can't use it. I just say, okay, Google. Sound like an idiot. Okay. Now I don't get music. Unless I use their music. Check out the sky. Okay. Got a stop sign. Gonna turn right. Obviously. So I posted that 25-minute full ride video yesterday, and you'll notice at the very end you kind of hear some voices, and then you hear me say something like, oh, that I feel great. So great, wonderful thing happened. Oh, Waymo. There's a Waymo. So as I was getting out of that car, a couple came over, and there was a man and a woman, and the woman said something like, oh, how do you feel? And I was recording the Waymo driving away, and I just said, like, I feel great, and then I stopped recording. And was a woman named, I guess I can say their names, woman named Olga and her husband named Oleg, and they were from San Rafael, and they were like amazed to see the Waymo. So I just was like, why don't you come for a ride? And they were like, no. And I said, come on, let me take you for a ride. You can see in the app where I'm taking you, and we'll just go like 10 minutes and come right, I'll drop you off right exactly where we are. And then the woman was deferring to her husband. She said he's always likes to try new things and stuff. And so I just told them, hey, come on, this is your chance, let's do it. And they agreed, and it was so fun. I sat in the front, they sat in the back. I didn't want to record them. I've taken friends, of course, on rides, and shared my experiences that way. But I don't really feel comfortable when I'm recording other people in that way. So I didn't even ask them, but they enjoyed it so much. And, they were seeing how we show pedestrians on the screen. And I took them from the Legion of Honor to the Bison Paddock and back to the Legion of Honor. And it was under 20 minutes. And I think it was like 16 minutes. And they loved it so much. They were so amazed when we were recognizing stoplights and stop signs and moving around double parked vehicles and showing the strange things that cars do, such as, make a U-turn in the middle of the road and stuff like that. And it was super cute, and they just loved it, and I loved seeing their reactions. And they just thought you know, oh, it's really comfortable. It feels fine. I think that when people try this, they realize really fast that it's just a good driver. Certainly things have happened. You know, cars will just have stalled and stuff like that. Oh, look at the sky. It's kind of hard to see the lights and everything. Let's see. Oh, there's some fireworks. Oh my God. Oh my God. The guy threw something at the car. Oh, great. Okay, so that's one of the worst things that happens. Because was focusing recording, I wasn't fully taking all of that in, but that's one of the worst things is when people like scream at me. Okay, I'm a little taken aback. I was a little bit worried there for a second. Okay. Oh, there's a ship coming in. A cruise ship, looks like. Okay, I feel really yucky right now. Oof.
Almost there. Don't forget your belongings.
Yeah, so over in by the Palace of Fine Arts once, these teenagers were crossing the street, and as soon as they saw us, they like ran into the street, and you know, and the Waymo driver just stopped and then moved to the side. They're kind of yelling things, and that's kind of scary. I mean, but nothing happened. It was fine. And then one time, this guy, I think I've mentioned this before on Reddit. This guy kind of like was moving towards the car as if to taunt it at a stoplight. You know, he didn't get really close. And then a couple times people have yelled at me. Once a cyclist flipped me off. I did record the cyclist flipping me off, which I will include in a cycling video really soon. Okay, that's it.
You're here. Please make sure it's clear before exiting.
Okay, here's a bonus shot. I decided not to go to my stop and just to keep going. I was going to go to the lookout over here and walk down to Sutro Baths, but I'm a little bit upset by those guys. So I just feel like moving on. Okay. Going down the hill. Okay. Bye-bye. Happy July. Oh my God. Holy cow. Did you see those people are driving? Oh my goodness. This is, oh my gosh. This is... Whoa. Okay. I do not want to be down here. Those guys were just doing loops and stuff. Jeez. Oh my gosh. It's freaking me out. It's like 9:30. You know, I didn't even think about taking another cruise tonight because my first and only cruise was 10 days ago. Whew. Look at that. Someone on the left and on the right. Look, I can't even see them. Just those dots, the white dots on the screen. Okay.